Hafide, welcome to another episode of Real Talk, and it's a solemn, melancholy type of episode.
It's not just another episode.
It's just, I guess it is not another episode. This might be the season 2 finale.
It's the end of an era.
I
Real
know.
Talk. I don't know if you guys know, but Asha's leaving.
She's not even here. No, there she's in the shop.
And there's Asha. This is Asha's last.
Asha showed up late.
episode.
Showed up late for a job. Gee, what a surprise! When has that ever happened?
Oh, wow.
Right off the bat, we are holding nothing back on this one.
Okay, Jason.
Remember, Real Talk
Now
is
it's time to roast you.
brought to you by Tango Theaters. And on Real Talk, we talk about everything about movies. So today's episode is dedicated solely to Asha's favorite movies.
Our podcast princess.
I am not the podcast princess.
So,
But I don't know if you guys, I think you guys know all of these movies.
Did you rate it in
I
numerical
didn't
order, or is
rate
it
it.
just like
It's
random?
just random.
Oh.
So in tribute to her, Asha's actually going to share her
But
fave.
I'll just go with like
Her
maybe
fave films,
which
and
one
then-
my last favorite is.
And then true to form, we of course will tell her how wrong she is.
and we want you guys to tell us, just give us scores on it, 1 to 5. We're doing a 5-star scale for this
Okay.
one.
And send Asha the bye-bye emoji.
Your favorite Asha quotes.
Oh boy.
Look up our gifts.
This
oh
one-
no, it's not on Facebook.
My
Or is
favorite
it?
one is where you're like,
Yeah, if you guys go on, it's available on Giphy, on Snapchat, and on Instagram. If you go into the story tool and you guys do a search and search KWAM or Guam, you'll see many stickers of this one, and you can still use them for at least another day and a half.
Yeah,
While
before
she's
they
gainfully
can
employed.
me online.
Oh boy.
And then we
Okay.
have to replace the gifts of Canon.
no.
Yay! At least you guys get an awesome edition.
So,
It's gonna be the best
and we
replacement.
got, we already got comments.
Already
Two-
comments.
Titania, John Cruz, Nauta says bye. Good
We need to
luck.
bring that one up.
Thank you.
Aw.
Ah.
Wait, we
you.
can't
I
pop it
can't
up.
do
Nobody's
that.
okay.
All right.
I'm the new tech or whatever.
Enough of this. Asha, let's get through the list. What do you got?
Okay. Let's see. So I have 10 movies here, and
Asha's
I
10
think.
best movies.
Wait a
You know
minute, we
what?
went from
I'm
10
gonna
to
go
5
with
to 10.
like the movies that I remember from when I was young, like the first movie
Okay.
that I can remember on this list. And surprisingly, Chucky is not one of them.
Oh,
No child's play.
no child's play.
No Child's Play. So the first one I'm gonna say, when I was a kid, my favorite movie was The Little Mermaid.
Okay.
It's classic.
Little Mermaid's classic.
Every
I mean,
little girl wants
Little
to be a
Mermaid is
mermaid,
like
you know?
That's a 5 out of 5, right?
I mean,
Living on an island in the ocean. She hates Little
no
Mermaid.
way. No,
No,
she.
I didn't watch it.
You've never watched The Little Mermaid?
No. Lilo and Stitch was the first Disney movie.
I mean, consider all of
I
our
was
tech
like
gear.
going into middle school, or maybe like the last few years of my elementary school years.
Good lord.
Was when Lilo and Stitch came out.
We are like showing our age right now because Cammy hasn't even seen Little Mermaid. It's like one of the
Well,
old people's movies.
Lilo and
Like,
Stitch.
yeah, Little Mermaid. Yeah, that's like an old movie, right?
When was it? When was it?
1991.
1991?
Oh,
1989?
Oh,
Wow, I wasn't even
1989.
born yet.
My
I
mom was
born in
still in
91.
high school.
Oh, no.
I mean,
My
when you
mom was a
consider.
junior
Jason
in high
just
school.
graduated, right? You just graduated high school?
No,
now?
89, I was a freshman in high school.
Oh,
Eric Mandel, Asha is going to. I don't know if we can say where she's going, but she's leaving off island. So.
She's gonna go work for Google, okay?
And Deborah
Wow,
Lean
that
M.
would be
Gonzalez
awesome.
Huffaday from Tennessee here. Hey, Huffaday.
half a day.
Asha is not going to Tennessee.
Okay, so basically because Asha loves Little Mermaid, I mean, when you consider all the tech gear we have, I mean, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Don't you think our collection's complete?
Wow.
Does this happen
He
ever?
would.
Don't you
yes,
think-
he does. He does quote from
Don't you
every
think she's the
single-
girl who has everything?
That was. Little Mermaid is 5 out of 5. That is like, I think that
That's
was
such a
really
good
when
movie.
Disney like really hit the stride with the annual
Animation?
movie.
They changed a
animated
lot of the Hans Christian Andersen story though, because if you remember the original book, when the mermaid actually went on land,
Mm-hmm.
her fins, flippers? No, what would you call?
Tail?
Her tail.
Her tail, yeah, her tail turned into human legs, and of course she was wobbling all over the place. In the book, it said when she tried to walk around, it felt like 7 swords were piercing her feet. In the original Hans Christian Andersen story, they didn't put that obviously because Disney
Well,
would
how
never.
would they? Yeah, it's a Disney movie. What would they do?
But she just walked around like Goofy, like I walk around the
And
office.
then who found her again? The prince found her.
Prince
on the beach?
Eric.
Prince Eric, yeah.
Wow, we
Why
actually
do we know
remember that. We remember
That was my first cartoon.
All right.
Left
Okay.
hanging. Oh, thank you.
I was gonna say like, okay,
Thank you.
So, all right, Little Mermaid.
Oh,
that's a 5 out of
You
5.
definitely
That's
need
easy.
to watch Little Mermaid.
I know,
Okay,
Cam. You
okay,
gotta watch.
okay.
Well, at least they have the new Little Mermaid coming out.
Okay,
So-
best Little Mermaid song though, you guys.
Oh, that's a good one.
Kiss the Girl.
Yeah,
That's my favorite one.
that is
yeah.
a good one.
Kiss the Girl.
Sebastian, man, he set that whole thing
That
up.
was really, yeah, that was a.
I wanna go watch
was
that
such a good
movie.
There's all those like what those weeping willow trees and like you made like the boat go through. It's like strings, winds.
I can't rate it, but what would you
Words.
rate it out of 5?
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
Oh,
It is the
dang.
pioneer of like that whole
Cam.
like annual Disney animation
Yeah.
like extravaganza.
Okay,
I
now
loved
do
it.
you
But
guys
it's not
remember?
the first one?
Do you guys remember the controversy about the
shape
the
of
poster? They actually had to take the
No.
Little Mermaid off because the original movie poster had like there was a Little Mermaid, there was King Triton, there was Prince Eric, and then Sebastian, and what was the bird's name?
Bird.
Flounder?
Oh,
no, Flounder was
Flounder's
the Flounder was the
Flounder.
fish. Well, the Flounder.
Oh,
The albatross.
the seagull?
Yeah, the seagull. Thank you. And but then it had
What's
all
the
of these
seagull's name?
all of,
Probably
Owl,
seagull.
probably owl.
it had like a there was like the castle made of coral,
yeah.
and behind it, and people said that the coral, because they were shaped, they said it looked very phallic. And you don't have to be a supreme like weirdo to actually like take a look at that. It's like that makes you think about it. So they actually took it off the shelves for a couple of years.
Everybody's got something
I
to
mean,
say
and
about everything.
okay, and then remember when Lion King, the first film, came out? They said, there was
The
that one
dust.
part, and
Or the cloud. Right?
it said God. Remember
I
that?
don't remember.
Yeah, it was
I
like
thought it said something.
I
Mufasa
think
was
I
in like the
remember
clouds, and
seeing
the,
that.
the clouds shaped the word God, and
I don't know.
people find Easter eggs that don't even exist. Basically,
They just make things up in their head, and then people are like, "Oh yeah,
That's
okay,
a-
I see it now."
That's a great way to start, though.
All right, what else we got?
Okay. I think the second movie on this list would be Titanic. I think
Gee, what a
Titanic-
surprise!
Wait,
I know.
does Cammy not like
We
Okay.
talked about Titanic so
It's like
much.
every episode we talk
Please
about
school
Titanic.
her on why the end of Titanic makes
I already
no
schooled
sense.
her in the
Yeah,
in
you
the
guys
last
already
one.
told me, but that is still one of my favorite movies. I think it's mainly one of my favorite movies is because it's something that, like, I can remember watching over and over when I was a kid.
Oh, so it's like something you reminisce.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't actually like the movie.
I do like the
Oh, shit.
movie, but I mean, like,
Sorry, Cammy.
it's one of my top 10. I obviously have
Let's
to
go
like
ahead and crap on all
I'll give
memories
it.
from
I'll
your
give
childhood.
it a 4.5 from me. That's,
Okay, that's pretty high.
Oh
That
wait,
is super high.
wait, Cammy's here for the. Have you never seen like my impersonation of Rose?
Yes, you
We've
did it last
seen.
time.
we
Jason-
saw
No,
the
no, no.
And
last
I listened
episode
to your
when Cammy was
podcast.
here. Gosh,
I
like, why do you have to do the same impression every episode?
Because it's classic and everybody loves it. Well, you know.
next.
Oh
Like,
my
yeah,
gosh.
yeah, Titanic's a 4.5.
Titanic?
Out of 5 for me.
Some really good ones.
Okay, I
Yay.
want to say at most I would give Titanic a 4. I've only seen Titanic once, and that was in
I
was
saw
in the theater.
Titanic twice.
Oh,
and that
yeah,
was,
I saw
maybe
it like
too
5
many
times.
And the only reason I saw it in
5
the
times
theater.
when I was like 5 years old, and
Yeah.
then saw
That's
it like
half a day. That's more than half a day. That's 15 hours of
Yeah.
your life.
That's
I
true.
don't know how many times I said this, but I begged my dad to take me to the movie theaters to watch it when I was a little kid. I was so in love with Jack.
Oh,
Like, that's
man.
how much I wanted to go back and watch it at the movie theater where you have to pay to watch the movie.
And interesting how
I
you're,
went. Okay, you know how
you're in love with
what was
Jack,
that?
and now you're with a guy named
Half a
Zach.
Day Theater.
Yeah.
I waited until the movie went there and I still watched it when it was over there at Half a Day movie.
Oh, Half a Day
I
Theater.
missed.
Wait, Half a Day one?
That's nice.
What is
I don't
that?
know.
Did you ever watch movies on the balcony?
Theaters,
No, and it was like
Antimony?
$2 a movie.
Where?
Yeah.
Or like
Behind,
$1 or
Ramby's.
something. So yeah,
Like,
that's
flea
Swap
market?
it exchange?
Yeah.
yeah.
there's
There's
a
a movie
theater.
There
theater.
are movie theaters?
Yeah, there were 3 of them actually. There were,
I only
Wow.
remember one. But
and you could watch on the, and you could pay like I think it was like $2.50 extra, and you got to watch on the balcony.
Wow.
I don't.
That's crazy.
It was cool.
That's wild.
And it was cool, but you know what is super cool now is Tango theaters. You can get the cup and the popcorn
That
and the
is a
soda
super
cup.
good
You know, I
deal.
actually got
$5.
that.
It's a
It's a great
It's
deal.
a
it's a
super
great
good deal.
deal. It's $5. You fill up that big like soda thing and a popcorn thing. It was
You know what?
pretty
I should
awesome.
go buy that.
Because I took my brother there to watch Lion King. And that was the first time I've gotten the deal. And I was like,
But you know,
I think
people
it was
always
Lion
buy,
King,
you always
or-
buy it and you forget to bring it, which is like the worst. It's like, oh.
Okay, and I gotta say, as someone who always like suffered in the movie theater because of my height and like I'm half giraffe basically, I always like Tango Theater. Their seats are so comfortable.
Yeah, they are very comfortable.
They are.
then
And again,
aircon
okay,
is
And I like
really
how
strong.
does the handle lifts now, right? Or no?
Yeah, and can I just ask Cammy, these two filleted me last time I said this, but I sit in the front row so I can put my feet up like on the railing.
Rude.
That's cool, right?
That's not cool.
I'm not bothering anybody.
I know you're not bothering anybody, but you know,
It's like
it's just
movie
like
etiquette.
yeah.
Yeah.
We got a couple comments here. We got Titania again. I like the part where she calls the fork a dingle hopper.
Oh yeah,
Right.
that's in the Little Mermaid.
Yeah. We also got
Dang, man, I
Vicky
ain't seen
Tay,
these comments.
Rawepi Sato, nice one. Irish. Congratulations to Irish
Oh,
for
Irish.
making the football.
Yes.
Yeah.
States.
Playing pro ball now.
Yes.
Congratulations, man. We are
That's
so
awesome.
proud of
Good
you.
job, Irish.
You got what? 1,600 hearts on our
Yeah,
Instagram.
me and Irish have been friends since middle school.
Wow.
Played sports since middle school.
Cool.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
she was always one of the top players for everything she did. So.
Very nice.
All right. What do we
Good
got?
job.
So Titanic's. We're moving on.
Okay, I think the next one would be Grease. Was
Okay.
another movie I watched when I was younger. And I don't know, I really like musicals. There's another musical on this list. Well, actually, The Little Mermaid's almost like a musical, so.
No, it's not almost a musical. It is a
It
musical.
is a musical, whatever. It's a
Really?
cartoon musical.
Is it a musical?
Yes.
We're going.
I would.
We're gonna hit the rewind machine.
Isn't,
Okay.
Isn't
Yeah.
there one on Broadway too? Like The Little Mermaid on
Yeah.
Broadway?
The Lion King's not a musical. The movie's not a musical.
Yes, it is.
What?
Well, there's a lot of music in it. I don't know if it would be called a musical, but I like movies with.
How is Lion
music.
King not a musical?
Because it's
No,
not
it just
a
seems more like-
musical. Like
How many songs do they actually like sing in Lion King?
a lot. They do sing a lot of songs in Lion King, and
So,
they do
yeah.
sing a lot of songs in.
I just can't wait to be king.
Yes. Okay.
Be
you
prepared.
Yeah, you named a couple songs that are in a movie, but I can name like 10 songs in like almost any movie, and it doesn't mean that every movie.
You can name 10 songs in any movie.
No, like where they're
Really?
singing in movies.
Name 10 songs in Rambo. Thank
Well,
you.
And Rambo's not a musical, so I guess.
Yeah, okay, but Rocky is, and I'll go to my grave.
Singing
believing
Rocky
it.
is a musical? Come on, man. Are you kidding me? The main characters don't even sing anything in Rocky.
Rocky is not a musical.
It is
Jason.
not a musical at all. Where did you Google that?
I didn't Google. That's
Did
all.
you watch
That's
Rocky?
all. Yeah,
Did you watch
I
Rocky?
have.
You
I watched
read.
Rocky.
Did you read? What reviews did you read about it?
No.
About Rocky being a musical?
I've written reviews about Rocky.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
born the
man,
year
I
Rocky
bet you
came
your
out.
Reviews got
Gosh,
thumbs
bro,
down.
Stop.
Okay,
You know what? Okay,
Grease is
honestly,
awesome.
for me is a 2.5 out of 5.
What?
Wow.
2.5 out of 5.
Reason
I am
being?
not a big fan
I think that was
of
my
Grease.
first like love story. Watching like a love story besides like, well, I mean, obviously Little Mermaid.
By the
is,
way,
but
Rocky's
that's
not a
cartoon.
musical. I was.
Thank you. Yeah, don't worry.
Voice
We
of
know.
reason. We
We
know.
know it's
We
not
know.
a musical. All right, what else we got, Ash?
We got.
Hairspray. I
Oh,
said
no.
Hairspray. Hairspray is good.
It is a good movie. It's not on my 10 though.
Big hair.
I'm just gonna go from the bottom. Hangover. I thought Hangover was hilarious, and I love Bradley Cooper, so that was definitely one of my favorites.
And here we go again with a Star is Born tie-in. Oh, every week we got to deal with this.
That's actually not on my list, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's surprising. I have not seen The Hangover, but I heard it.
Hangover is funny, but it's like a
It's
3 out
so
of 5 for
funny.
me.
It's like stuff that would not happen.
Was the sequel better than part
I
1?
give it a 3 as well. I didn't.
I think you'd give it a 3.
Yeah, because I was kind of young too when I watched it.
I keep forgetting the age difference.
Is it raunchy bro humor?
No, it's. I mean, yeah,
Bro
but it's
humor, yeah.
it's still super funny. But it's.
And
not
it's Heather
like-
Graham, so
I don't know. I thought
Roller
the cast
Girl.
was good. That's why I liked them. I like them together.
Who?
The cast.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna go with Mean Girls because I feel like it's one of the most quotable movies.
Who's your
ever.
favorite mean girl?
okay. Mean Girls 5 out of 5.
Mhm.
All right.
For
That's
sure.
when Lindsay
Lindsay
Lohan
Lohan,
was like
Pre-drug Lindsay Lohan.
Oh,
My
why?
gosh.
Why do you gotta bring up old stuff?
Hey man, it happened.
It's an old movie.
That's not what I'm talking about.
We're picking up old stuff.
I know we're talking about old movies, so.
I'm talking about the drugs. I mean, I'm trying not to talk about the
Oh,
drugs,
I mean,
but
it's
this
newer than the movie.
Okay, well, who's
for
your
her.
favorite character in Lacey Chabert?
No,
Did it
man.
for
No, man, mine's Rachel
Amanda Seyfried
McAdams.
or
Rachel
Lindsay.
McAdams. is
Amanda
my
Seyfried
favorite.
is in there. That's who, right? Amanda Seyfried's really
I
good.
was gonna say Amanda Seyfried because she's like.
So
Yeah.
ditzy in it and so
She's
funny.
The weather.
Her boobs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know if I could say it, so. the weather.
What did she say again?
So funny.
There's a 90% chance.
There's a 99% chance it's gonna rain today, and it's like pouring.
It was just so funny, and it was like an all-girl cast movie, so.
And you know, most of that cast really went on to have like flourishing careers, pretty much. Except
for the star of
Lindsay
the
Lohan.
movie.
But you know,
I know.
Hey man, she's still very well known, so
Wow.
infamous.
Man.
She's engaged to a trillionaire.
Who?
For the
Wow.
Saudi Arabia song.
Who?
Lindsay Lohan.
Wow. I'm
Good
glad
for her.
she,
So she is doing good for herself.
there you go, making moves,
There you
making
go.
Making
moves.
moves. All right, and then I'm gonna go with The Prestige.
This is
I
one of my favorite
love
movies
that
of
movie.
all time.
Please.
Christian Bell.
The storyline.
It's just so good.
Everything.
The
is
plot
so
twist at the end.
Okay, I'm not a huge Christian Bale fan. I know you are, but
I'm a huge fan.
I love. What's her name? Scarlett
Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson in this.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't a likable character, but I think that's why I liked her so much.
It's such a
I
good
like
movie.
the non-likable character.
5 out of 5.
Five out
That's
of
like
five.
easily
That's
one
like
of the
an
best
easy
movies.
one,
Honestly,
though.
that is such a good
Yeah,
movie. Have you
it's
watched
such a good
Prestige?
movie.
I've not watched Prestige.
God.
You are gonna love it.
Jason
I
has
know.
not watched
I
anything.
know you are going to love it.
Do yourself a favor and watch The Prestige. It is
It's so good.
And
Hugh Jackman was
ridiculously
so
Do-
good in it.
Do this thing where like don't watch trailers, don't watch reviews or spoilers.
Scout's honor.
I bet you he already did.
No, but you can't. And then just watch it.
Just
like
watch
sit
it.
down and watch it all the way through.
Where's it on right now?
It
And
might
then-
seem like it was
Probably not.
boring in the
Probably not.
beginning, but it's really, really good.
It's so intense.
Mhm.
Wait, is this a scary movie? Because I know we've talked about it before.
It's like, I
It's
guess it could be a
suspense.
yeah,
Like,
Suspense.
I have to agree with Ken when he first told us about that movie. It's a great movie.
great
It's
movie.
Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Hugh
Mhm.
Jackman was so good in it. Oh my
So
That's
good.
the voice of Uncle Ken that you hear in the back there.
Hey,
So good. Okay, what else?
How about Baby Doll?
What's Baby Doll?
Your favorite actor of all time / favorite human being walking God's green earth?
Oh, Thor?
Oh,
It would have to be at least one of the Marvel movies with Chris Hemsworth.
Oh yeah, Thor Ragnarok was my favorite like Marvel movie so far. Besides the Avengers altogether, but like individual would be Thor Ragnarok.
Because of the
Because
comedy.
it had comedy in it, and he gets a haircut and looks pretty good, but you know,
That's the one when he loses his eye, right?
yeah, and he loses his eye.
Looks
like a
wait, no,
pirate.
he loses his eye in that one? Is that the one?
Yeah,
That's a good one.
so that one was a really good one.
Because then
That
in
one was
Infinity
funny.
War he goes there and like his eye's already
The
gone.
guy from that vampire comedy movie is in it too, right?
Vampire comedy movie.
Jim Carrey?
No, wait, hold on. Okay, keep talking. I'll do my.
Now you got me wondering who. But no, Thor Ragnarok was my favorite.
You would put Thor Ragnarok above like Endgame or above any of the other ones?
No, I said that was my favorite one out of the individual.
The individual ones, okay.
But I still think Avengers, because Avengers is on my list. Like all of the Avengers were really good in my opinion. The last one was my favorite one, but Avengers is definitely on it.
Taika
Actually-
Waititi.
Vampire movie.
You've never.
Was he in True Blood?
I don't know, but this guy. Hold on.
Oh
What
wait.
we do in the shadows. There you go. What we do.
I've
in the
never
Great.
watched What We Do.
Sorry, great comment from I can't even read anymore. From Titiana John Cruz Nauta. Dude, thank you. Do y'all remember? I've always wanted to say that. I've just
Little
never-
Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the
I was just
dolls?
about to say. Thank you for hijacking the comment from me.
The plant,
Yeah.
Venus flytrap.
Feed me, Seymour. Yeah, with the big plant. It's an alien. And there's the barber and that's Steve. Great film.
I think I'm
And-
thinking about something
And
else.
that is
I think I'm thinking about dolls.
that's classic Asha. We're talking about Little Shop of Horrors, and she's talking about like
What was that one movie we were talking about? Asha was like, oh no, Ice-T and
Ice-T and Ice Cube. That's classic real talk moment right there.
god, it's hot in here.
She went on for like 3 minutes about what a wonderful actor Ice Cube is, and he's been on all these amazing movies. And Ice Cube, he's
Yeah,
got
he's so
such
good on
depth
Law
and
and
such
Order.
range, and then Law and Order. We're like, wait, what? Doo-doo-doo.
All right, what do you got next?
Oh man, I hate myself for that one. That was a bad one. Okay, we're gonna go with Phantom of the Opera. Another
Like the
musical.
Billy Zane one? Is like the is that
No,
the Gerard Butler one?
The Gerard Butler one.
Now that is a
I love that movie.
5 out of 5
and
for
that
me,
is
guys.
that okay. That's a
5 out of
musical.
5. Yes, that's
Well,
a
that's a
musical.
musical. Yeah, that's a musical. Like, you know.
In sleep he sang to me. In dreams he came.
Why'd
The
you
voice
have
that
to
speaks
take-
to me and says my name.
You can make anything sound
So
Like
Kenny,
a
you
song.
think it's a 5 out of 5?
I think it's a 5 out of 5. Easy.
easy.
Do you
Me
know
and
who-
my sister remembered every single line.
Sing
that
us a
we-
song.
No, I can't sing, so no. But we remembered every single line from the beginning to the end.
He was
And
always like,
we would recite
He was
it
always, like,
in the
one-sided.
car for my
Doesn't
grandma.
tell you, so.
And we would even sing the songs. What a good memory.
do you know who
That's
played
fun.
the Phantom when I mean it's been on Broadway forever, but one time it was Paul Stanley from Kiss and
Wow.
he got panned. The critics were like, and that's crazy because it's Paul Stanley. I mean, he's a professional singer.
Paul Stanley.
I would have paid to see that.
Alright.
I think I said, okay, I have one more. I think this is my last one. Gladiator. Gladiator.
Can you
come
please
on.
say the line? You're not gonna sing, but please
no,
say the line.
I'm not. Jason, that's your
What
part.
Say
line?
the line.
Jason
what do you mean? What
is the
line
one
from
who does
Gladiator?
impersonations.
What
so
line?
Go.
Are you not entertained?
Oh, this guy. Wow. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Oh, I
actually
didn't
no.
Say it
Actually,
right,
you know what?
Man. You didn't
I know.
say
Okay,
it
wait.
right.
Okay, everybody.
You have to say
Please
it
give
right.
me a thumbs up if you thought that was any way convincing. I just realized when I did that when I said, "Are
It's
you
just
not?"
your wingspan is so big, of course.
Yeah.
It's
Hit
gonna
someone in the
be
face.
like.
And then the room, the way the room is.
I
Yeah. Okay. As I
And
said.
you're in the center, so.
Okay, check this out. So I just did that, right? So Gladiator, are you not entertained? And then Black
You
Panther.
have to say it in his.
Is that your
accent.
king?
Oh,
Is that your king? It's the same line when you think about it. It's
it
exact.
kind of is.
It kind of.
You
No,
would
it's not that
actually
kind of
know
is. It
that-
totally
Oh
is.
my
Wow,
God.
okay,
Right,
I'll
Ash?
give that to you. I've never seen that. Make that
I've never-
connection.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Because you've never had a true thespian,
Oh, jeez.
or at least a total wannabe.
Okay, Jason. Okay, but yeah, Gladiator.
I like Gladiator. It's 5
More
out of 5.
shout outs for Asha,
Gladiator.
our departing podcast princess. So yeah, so wait, that's it?
We did 10
Yeah, that was
movies,
10
right?
movies.
Wow, that's fast.
Okay, so since I did 10 movies, maybe you guys can say your favorite movie of all time, and then we can judge
Starting
you.
from over there.
Starting from Ken.
Can't do any of that, but well, I'll just throw out one of my many favorites.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, one of your favorite
One of
movies.
them.
I'll bet you
Just-
$10 I know what this is.
It's not
Off
blood.
the top
It's
of
not.
your
I
head.
mean, I have so many faves. I want to throw Blood in, Blood Out, but I'm not going to. We're just gonna go with
Rain of Fire.
Inception.
I knew it.
Oh, yeah.
Inception.
Christopher Nolan. You know, just picking one of his random works. I think it's my. That's my recommendation. If you haven't watched Inception, Asha, that's my recommendation of a movie you should watch.
I need to
On the plane.
rewatch. I have watched it, and I didn't understand it at all.
But it's okay because Leonardo DiCaprio was in it and you were happy just by that merit.
And Tom Hardy's in there too.
No, I think
Tom
I watched
Hardy.
it like late at night and fell asleep, so I probably never even finished it, to be honest.
So you should watch it. That's a super.
Those are one of the.
Awesome movie.
That's one of the movies though. You have to watch it like when you're not doing anything.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
be like focused.
Yeah.
to watch
Okay,
it.
so
That's a
on the
good movie
plane.
to watch on the plane though.
Yeah.
It's really good. Okay.
Noted.
Anything else?
No, I'll just go with one.
Just one.
Yeah, do one.
Wild card. Wild card. Come
Wild card. Okay. Throw what is
Rain of Fire.
on.
Did
Uh,
Blood In, Blood Out, man. Who's gonna disagree with Blood In, Blood Out? Have you guys ever watched Blood In, Blood Out?
No.
You would really, really love
I
that.
don't know. What's a movie that I really liked?
A Star Wars.
Yeah, I really do like a Star Wars. Green Mile. I like the Green Mile.
Okay.
That movie was.
It's alright.
That's an
Ooh!
old movie.
I think that's one of the better Stephen King stories to translate into.
Home Santos. Princess Bride. Good one.
Wow.
How is Princess Bride not on your list, Asha?
Because there's
Because
a lot
I've
of
never
movies.
watched it.
Really?
Oh, wow.
As you wish.
I've never watched Princess Bride.
There's so many moments. Princess Bride is beautiful. It's romantic. It's
I need to look
funny
it up.
as hell. Remember Andre the Giant when he was like, "No more rhymes. I mean it." Anybody want a peanut?
Which one?
It's just he's
My mom.
clowning me. Okay. My best movie, probably favorite movie of all time. I've seen it dozens and dozens of times. Dead Poets Society. It is a beautiful film. It is unbelievably
Sounds like a
tragic.
Jason movie.
It gets whatever, if that's approval or criticism. I
That
still
is
have
a
to figure
that's
it out.
approval.
Okay.
That's a
That's
double.
kind-
That's a double. So it's like approval.
Okay.
If it's just one,
I'll
think
take
that's
it.
a bad thing. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
That's what the young.
Yeah,
the
no,
zappers said.
Dead Poet Society is, of course, the story of, it's a coming of age
Oh,
story. of-
Captain, my cap.
exactly.
Wait, who's the one that
Who's
stars in
on
it?
this?
Robin Williams.
Okay.
Is Brendan Fraser in it?
No.
What am I thinking of? School Ties?
Yeah, you're thinking of School Ties, which is also a really good movie.
Okay, Camster.
Okay, I have a lot, actually.
Okay,
Cameron,
good,
this is
perfect.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
The Hateful Eight.
All right.
The Hateful Eight.
That was the Netflix one, right? Oh wait.
No, that's a Quentin Tarantino.
Oh no, yeah.
Quentin Tarantino. I love Moonrise Kingdom. Have you ever watched that?
Is that the
West
Scout?
Side- West
Yeah.
Side-
Oh yeah,
Wes
yeah,
Anderson?
yeah.
That's a good one. Lion.
What's Lion?
Lion. Why does that sound so familiar? Oh,
It's
Lion.
about the kid who was from India and then he got lost on a train and then somehow got adopted and moved to like Australia and then wanted to find his biological mom.
Dude, I feel like I watched this movie.
It had Nicole Kidman in it.
Oh, I don't know if I watched it.
It's super good. Made me cry.
that sounds-
Lion.
Lion.
Okay.
Wow.
The Godfather.
Of
1
course.
and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Oh.
Not 3.
You would.
You know what's crazy? I actually like 3 the best.
No.
We don't talk about 3.
No,
We don't
3.
talk- we don't talk about
Okay, do not hate on 3 because 3 has a lot of depth to it. There was a lot missing, and there was a lot of hypocrisy, and there was a lot of nepotism because of Francis Ford Coppola cast and hired his
own daughter?
sister,
Or his sister or his...
Sophia.
Both, right? He even
Well,
Sophia
no,
was in it.
yeah, Sophia's the daughter. Talia Shire is
His
sister.
That's his movie.
Yeah, but no, but I like 3. 3's got a lot going for it. It's got a lot of redeeming qualities.
And the Three Amigos.
Just when I thought it was out, they pull me back in.
Three Amigos.
Bang bang.
Oh, 3 Amigos is great.
Who's in three?
Wait.
Steve Martin.
Oh, and West Side Story. That's it. Now I'm done.
Okay,
No,
what
no.
else, Karen?
You know what's
I
crazy?
got, like,
You know what's
10 more.
crazy?
Man, Cammy, this
No.
is not your episode, Cammy.
I
This
know.
is
I'm
Asha's
sorry.
episode.
No, you know what's crazy?
I'm sorry.
You know what's awesome that she mentions a West Side Story? I did just meet a girl named Maria.
Thank you, next.
And that's where we're gonna end.
Hey, no, that's true. I met a girl named Maria.
Yeah,
Like,
oh, God.
Yeah, I met a girl named Maria
Home
like
Santos?
every day.
Pulp Fiction. I like Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction is good.
Cool.
Oh, you know what movie I did forget to mention though that I really like? Face Off.
Face
I
Off
love
is-
that movie.
I'm Castor
It
Troy.
was so funny. It was so good.
I'm Castor
So
Troy.
who was a better
It scared
actor
the
in
crap
Face
out
Off?
of me.
Nicolas Cage or John Travolta in that movie, playing the other person's role
Oh,
I guess-
Nicolas Cage.
as John Travolta.
Yeah.
I don't know
He
because
played it
Travolta.
so-
John Travolta.
Travolta's pretty good,
as
too.
Nicolas Cage.
You know the scariest part for
Wasn't
me in
there
there?
another movie where there was like people like the one with Rachel McAdams and Rob Schneider? Something like
Wait,
that.
is that a movie?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of the name.
Boys are cheats and liars. There's such a big
Oh.
Something
disparity.
about
They will
animals?
tell you
Or the
anything
what?
to get to second baseball. He thinks he's gonna score.
If you let him go that
All
far,
the
you really
way
are.
around.
What is that movie? What is that movie called?
I don't know.
The animal or something, right? Or no? Am I
No.
totally wrong?
I
Okay,
don't know.
my bad.
Anyways.
That movie.
Face Off is a good movie.
Face
Okay.
Off is so
Okay,
mad at you guys for not liking Face Off.
Titiana says Chevy Chase was a hood actor. I'm sure she means
Good.
good. Was a hood. I mean, could be a hood.
Hood.
Was a hood actor in 3 Amigos. Yeah, Chevy Chase was really, really good. But have you ever watched City Slickers?
Oh yeah.
City Slickers is great.
City Slickers.
I like coming of age movies. You know, people
Oh
finding.
man, what was that
Billy
movie?
Crystal, right?
Yep, Billy
Billy
Crystal.
Not Tremors.
Tremors
It was
is pretty
another
awesome.
scary movie. Okay, like I don't even know how to describe this movie, and I don't know the title of it, but everybody's on a plane, and like the people who are sleeping on the plane
There's snakes.
are the ones. No, the people who are sleeping on the plane when they go
Langoliers.
through this like.
Yeah, the Langoliers. And they're
Yes!
like these meatballs that
Yeah,
keep
that movie scared the crap out of me.
That's a
Of
Stephen
airplane
King book.
movies.
That was
I love
such a good movie.
Airplane.
Airplane is so funny.
Airplane, you
think
can
I've
watch
ever
that
watched
today, even though it
Airplane.
came out in like what 72.
It's
like,
the humor is like my humor.
it's like, sir, oh my God, something's happening at the airport. The airport? What is it? It's this place where planes take off and land, but that's not important right now.
That was a line.
Yeah,
I
the
never watched
whole
that
movie is like
Wow.
that.
It's super cheese balls.
So
Wait, Uncle Ken. Uncle Ken's best movie.
My best movie?
Yeah.
Really? That's old school. we're talking
Well, we
about.
probably might know it.
Hands down, The Godfather.
That's what I said.
The first,
You too.
actually the first and second Godfather movie.
That's what I said.
Fantastic
Same
movie.
wavelength.
all right. Well,
You know what else is
Okay, I gotta, you know what? Just
No,
spit
because
it
we were
all
talking
out.
about
This is your last
cheeseball
episode.
movies. Have you watched Eight-Legged Freaks?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
That
Speaking
movie's
of
David
other
Arquette,
cheeseball
right?
movies,
Yeah.
have you watched
Dewey.
The Lobster?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god,
liked
that was
it.
such a weird
Yeah,
movie.
I liked it.
I
thought
liked the
cool.
movie.
I
It was
thought
I was
super
so
good. I thought
annoyed
it
by
was-
it.
And of course, we've come full circle now because now we're all the way back with Lobster, all the way back to the Lion King. So we're back to Sebastian. Wait, was Sebastian a lobster?
The Lion King
Yeah,
or
well,
the
that's,
Little
uh,
Or the
Mermaid?
Little
Mermaid.
Mermaid? Wait, he was a crab or
Kill it,
Lobster. I
Jason,
think he's
kill
a
it.
lobster. Pretty sure he's a lobster.
No, he's a
Lobster.
crab.
No, he's a lobster.
No, because when they sing the song in French, they
I know
sing
he's
Le
a
Poisson.
crab.
He's sweet little
'Cause
soul,
he
little
has
crab.
a
Oh
he
man, I
has a
screwed that
tail.
one up. Oh, I screwed
I
that
don't
one
know,
up.
man.
It's okay.
It's all right.
whatever.
So how? Okay,
Okay.
and it comes out this
Home
weekend,
Santos, the guy had a drinking problem in an airplane. Yep. I was like, and at that point, I had a drinking problem.
I think I'm gonna watch it tonight, actually. It.
Oh,
I
it's
want to watch it.
It Chapter 2.
Yep.
Okay, people are saying that with the pre-screenings and everything, that Bill Hader actually should get Oscar nominations for this because he's really, and the cast, you got Bill Hader, you know,
Jessica
as
Chastain.
Jessica Chastain,
She's a great
James
actress.
McAvoy, and apparently Bill,
Split was a good one.
and
was a
apparently
good
Bill
one.
Hader is like heads and shoulders above everybody.
Who's Bill Hader playing the movie?
He plays Bill.
Hey.
But no, I'm sorry, he plays Bill.
Plays Bill
No,
Hader.
wait, he plays Bill or he plays Eddie? He plays Eddie, I think. The guy with the wait, because
The
Eddie.
writer or
No, he's the one who had the placebo inhaler, and his mom said you have to keep taking this, and it was actually just water
Oh,
because
okay. Interesting. I'm not
I
watching.
really want to watch it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
You know what, Asha? It has been an amazing year and a half doing this show with you and everything like that.
It was so much fun roasting you guys.
And you're gonna be
I'll miss it
successful.
so much.
At every single thing you do because you were supremely talented, and we're gonna miss you on the show. But that's why we have Skype, because we're gonna call you and we're gonna get you back in here.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. So guys, you
Days
know
of
what?
Thunder, that's a good one.
we love the conversation that we have here. A lot of people throwing out good movies. We want to know what topic you want us to cover next week for Real Talk. So go ahead and put it in the comments if you want us to cover top scary movies, top
Best
comedies,
dance movies.
best actors.
Okay,
best
we got a professional
snowboarding.
dancer
I feel like
here,
you
so
should
she
do
can
that
qualify.
one. Mhm.
And she
Open it
does-
up with best dance
Is that how you do
movies.
that?
It's not
Is that
even
right?
a dance.
I
It
don't
just I felt it. You
Oh,
know.
okay, you gotta
I
feel
felt
it.
it.
Jason. You don't feel it.
I felt
I'm
it.
feeling pretty embarrassed by trying to do that right now. Is that?
Yeah, I'm feeling embarrassed.
No, I can
He
do
does
like.
like the Fortnite dance. You know the one. No.
Cammy is gonna teach you guys so many dance moves.
Which I will absolutely butcher. So.
So on that note, Asha, why don't you close us out with our popular ending slogan?
All right. It's been a pleasure getting to know you two over the
Wait, are we-
past few
Wait, are we doing
years.
hand pounds or are we going
She's
all
giving
in?
a speech.
I was just giving
I
you
know.
put your hand in. So
No, I thought
was
we were going
like,
all
go for
in.
it. We don't do that though.
No, we're just
When did we ever do that?
Oh
We've
my
been doing it the
gosh.
past few episodes.
She
We're
was
like, all right.
about
never
to say
do.
really nice things.
Go ahead.
I know, I'm so
No,
sorry.
I already said it. I already said it. You
No,
guys,
keep
I
going,
already
keep
said
going.
it. I already said it. No, honestly, it's been fun working with you two, especially you, Uncle Ken. You're the best
Especially me.
ever. And Cammy. I wish we had more time to work together, but it's been fun and it's been real. So, happy movie, everybody.
Wait, I thought we were doing all in. Wait,
All in.
all in.
All in.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy movie!
movie.